Hey guys, how's it going? Back here with Medieval 2 Total War, and everything's kind of gone into hell.
Yes, my king.
Here's where we're at.
You wish the churches
France is attacking us.
try them.
Poland is attacking us. Mostly, France is really the big one here. Ireland decided to jump on us. And in that sense, we're kind of boned. We're attacking Venice, which is nice. And here's how it's going to happen, and I'll explain why. So at this one here, I've forgotten to build. I want to take everything this turn, but I've forgotten to build anything other than siege towers. Now, when you start a battle in a multiple level fortress, which is multiple levels, siege towers, obviously you can't get by the first anything past the first wall, because you can't reattach siege towers, and they can't come from in. They can't make it inside the walls, so you automatically lose. So for that reason, I have to auto sim this one, because I don't want to wait another turn. Don't worry about it. We're gonna win. Not bad. So we take Ragusa.
The enemy is defeated. We are victors. We have prevailed, my lord.
I am gonna
These
exterminate
people now call you king.
because I want to be able to leave very few men behind. You are going to need to come down here because I need armies north ASAP. Yes, that's the quickest way to do it.
Set sail.
Alrighty.
We can sail no further today.
Relations worse with Antioch, and they don't like when I do that. This one here, Venice. I've tried this, and there's one thing that utterly destroys me when I go siege, and it's these two guys right here, Swiss pikemen. At first I thought it was just a one-time off thing, but I've run some testing, and I'll have a little section for that in this episode. Turns out that Medieval 2 doesn't handle pikemen very well, to the point where it is insanely cheap. So you can basically have pikemen, they keep your enemy at a distance, and they'll poke them to death, slowly but surely, when the other units can't do anything. And so the problem with trying to siege this place is you can't kill those pikemen. Although I suppose I could just go around. It's just hard to control how that happens, right? Alright guys, so here's the little portion where I show you the tests I was doing with pikemen to see how broken they really are. So first thing I did here was take the Venetian pikemen, because of course that's what I was facing. Really simple. Made a line, put the Carraccio in behind for moral support, and then let the guys come at me. Super effective. You can see kills and deaths there. That's exactly what you want to see, right? They didn't really take a lot of damage, considering that their stats are so much lower. You know, you'd expect them to get slaughtered, but they don't. Then I decided to try out the Norwegian troops. Sure enough, they have their own halberd type units. And against the French, it was, again, super effective. There's very few casualties. Again, subpar stats, and yet coming out extremely victorious. And I just, it's a little bit of shock, right? So yeah, 300 to 900 losses. Super easy. Then I decided to try my luck in the combos. So fighting against the Irish, I gave them lots of heavy infantry, cavalry, some gunners, and pretty much myself was a mirror army. So instead of heavy infantry, I used the halberds. Halberds held the line incredibly. Cavalry did their thing, they flank and whatever. You can see pretty effectively that they're coming right down that one side at one point too, and with the gunners involved, it really just routs your opponent, right? They break against your line, and they get demoralized, and then they get shot at, and what do you know? Gunpowder breaks them up. Super effective. Let's see what was after that. Then we tried the siege battles, right? Because you know we've already won this, a lot of open ground battles. Had to try a siege battle. So did the siege battle. I believe I was playing as Venice, if I can remember correctly. Again, super effective. You know, you put some guys on the walls. They basically drop down. They take out a few of your guys when they're dropping down from the siege towers. But once they realize where the enemies are coming from, and all the spears point that direction, they're basically screwed. They drop down, instantly die. And that's what I was having a problem with when I was trying to take Venice in our Norwegian Let's Play. My guys would drop down and they'd be dead. And I'm like, well, shit, you know, what do you do now? Yeah, so those guys on the walls, some guys on the gates, no problem, right? Let's see, what do we do to that? Oh, keep in mind, this might be considered cheap, but is nowhere near as cheap as horse archers. I don't know if you guys ever, you know, abuse that, but there's a reason there's a limit of 2 horse archers when you play online. And unspoken rules, right? It's because they shred things, you can't catch them, and then once your units are all shredded up, pretty darn tough to come back, right? I mean, you can see the carnage. It's pretty impressive, right? They just keep firing. The French don't know what they're doing. And keep in mind, I'm using mounted crossbowmen Norwegians. I don't even consider them that good. You have Spanish dragoons or something like that. Or the Ginities, the Portuguese. That's why they always succeed at the beginning. You can produce those Ginities, you're basically, you know, golden. So the very final thing we had going here was I wanted to do one huge battle. So you can see my setup. Let's see here. Just to see myself against like a couple different armies at the same time. See how it's stacked up. Right, so very hard difficulty. We're doing it on the river so we could kind of get in bottleneck. Mongolians, Aztecs, and Byzantines versus Venice pikemen. Using the Carraccio again. I set up like a pentagon, or I guess it's a hexagon. I don't remember how many sides it has. Shape, you know, because I figured they'd be start attacking from all sides. Sure enough, they come across the river. They start attacking. Mongols basically decimated themselves in the spears. And then you have the Aztecs were smart enough to back off, you know, and kind of hold back for a bit. Byzantines just decimated all their infantry. And then you can see in the end, we basically lost, we killed like 6,000 units or something like that, and we only lost 1,000 something, if I remember correctly. So that's pretty intense. Okay, the whole point of this, just trying to show you that it's broken. It's really broken. Spearmen are effective, and for that reason, in the future, I'm kind of considering mass producing some spearmen and maybe some gunners once we get the upgraded gunners. Anyhow, back to the episode. So for that reason, I intend to sim this battle as well. Which is too bad, because I would have loved to see me and Hungary take on both Venetian armies. I'm definitely attempting a night attack, because I don't want Captain Lenuzzo in there. Lenuzzo. Average victory. I feel like I could have done better on my own. Maybe not. It doesn't matter. Ransom. They're rejected. We take Venice, and as a result, that should be the end of Venice. And indeed, faction destroyed. Alright. Good shit. We're making progress. I need people to come up here and garrison Ragusa. That'll be you guys. Well, can I get the boat do it? I'll get the boat to come down and do it.
Da. Anchor away.
So next turn that'll happen. These guys are going to need men too, so I'll send over some men from Bologna. Let's see, what is the state of the army here now after that last battle? So they
My king.
combine a few troops
lord.
here. Why can't you combine? My mouse movement is really shaky today. I think my mouse must be running a little low on batteries.
Orders, my king. Yes. My king.
Fucking annoys me, man.
My lord. Yes.
Alright. Is that good? I guess that's as good as it's gonna get. This guy could probably
My lord.
join up with some few other
Orders,
groups
my
here, whoever needs it. Alrighty. It's not a huge army, but it's something. I don't intend on taking the aggressive against France right away. I have to play defense as best I can. For some reason, I am losing, or I was losing mad money here a second ago. Everybody seems to be a little happier now that I've got Venice. So it means trade routes are back in, I guess, or maybe that's why. I don't know. That was a little strange. But hopefully I can start making some money. Build back an army to fight France. Sounds like a plan. So today we'll fight for Nuremberg. And that's really all we can do. These guys are not going to be able to survive this. Frankfurt is going to be a loss. We're going to get attacked in Hamburg. I don't have the money to fight back right now. I should bring down my Aarhus army perhaps. Yes, I think I will do that. Okay. I don't have much.
Orders, my lord. My king. My lord.
But
Yes, lord. Of course.
it is what it is.
We go no further this day, my lord.
At the very least, I can stuff
Making
some of these
camp
guys
here,
in
lord.
here and
Orders, my lord.
make this a little more interesting of a
Yes,
fight.
lord.
Against half a French
Begone.
army.
You are not my liege.
Innsbruck, I'm not holding on hope.
Come
We'll
and fight
see
me,
what
you
happens.
coward.
So let's take Nuremberg, and then I'll end it there. This should be a pretty quick thing, considering they have very minimal.
You should fear us coming, my enemy.
So we will have one fought battle today for you guys.
Now they are.
Hopefully this will be all right.
Attack.
But yeah, I ran a lot of tests with these spearmen. I guess I probably shouldn't get into it because I'm gonna have a whole section on it. And there's no reason for me to talk about it twice, but I will go into a little bit. I kind of wish that wasn't the plan, but because it wasn't the case that it was so broken. But it's kind of hard to ignore it, so you know I might as well use it. If you can't beat them, join them. Luckily, they're easy to join. Alright, all you guys spread out. And we are going to start the battle. Go quickly. Alright, that's what I want. It's a little fucktarded. But, whatever. We're taking this quickly. That's the plan here. Man, I got a lot of guys dropping. Oh, it hurts me inside.
Lord, we pray. Men have reached
No,
the
no, no.
walls with
Come
their
back.
ladders.
Take the damn thing. Alright.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Shouldn't be a problem. Let's just take them, guys. Send an enemy killed. It's going up. It's going up. They're funneling in a lot of dudes, but Come on, get up, get up. Getting shot at. Doofuses, come on. Can you take this guy out for me, please? Who are you? Okay, whatever. The point is,
The
we
Lord
need
is
to...
with us today. We have captured the enemies. The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Come on, guys, you gotta get in there. You gotta get in there. You gotta take that dude out. There you go.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Taking a lot of arquebus fire. And I can't handle that shit. We're getting to the gunpowder age here. I don't think I'm keeping up. I should probably start building my own, I guess arquebusier, isn't it? I don't know. I prefer my
The enemy are badly
retarded
blooded.
pronunciation.
They have lost half their men.
Look at this Norwegian swarm, man. This mass. It's like... It's incredible. Look at that. Look at that amount of dudes. If there was some sort of, like, mortar in this game, I'd be fucked. Alright. Take him. Take him. What do we got here? Some spearmen and shit. It's fine. No problem.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Take him. Take him out. Alrighty. Now, can we line you up here? Go over here. You guys come up the side here. Alright, charge that. Charge it. Forget it. Ah, everything's fucked. Go. Just do it.
My lord, our men are in command. The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast,
Crash into the
victory will
side.
be ours.
There you go. That is quite the rush battle here today. But that's how she goes. Let's see. I'll slow down a little bit so we can really see what's going on here. I know my troops are superior. That's why we just rush in. Yeah, we're gonna take casualties, but not before we let them know what they've done by declaring war on us. I don't stick around for shit. I don't like to be pushed around by
General lies dead.
Polish
Sent the corps
fuckers.
to hell.
Alright, and that's it, guys. We got it.
This is a clear
Men lost,
victory
not
that
bad.
goes to all-
Cool. So I'm gonna call it there. I'll be with the little cutscene. This episode should be long enough. Anyhow, obviously we're gonna exterminate these people.
Enemies like
Um,
before me, my king.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll see you again soon.